Most people come to trading with the same dream: freedom, time, money, a way out. And I get it because I started exactly the same way. I wanted to make great money from the markets, and I thought trading would be the answer. If you're watching this, chances are you feel the same. You want more, you want change, and you want something that finally works. But here's the truth: I lost money for years because I was doing what almost every beginner does. I was gambling on market direction. I was using technical indicators like they were magic signals. I was taking trades with way too much leverage and convincing myself that the market was wrong, not me. Every time a trade went against me, I blamed timing or manipulation or anything except the real cause. And I kept asking myself the same question: why am I wrong 90% of the time? Why am I losing when I'm doing the same things everyone online is telling me to do? Then it hit me: I wasn't trading, I was guessing, just like millions of retail traders around the world who lose their money because they've never had real training. Not one person on the forums, YouTube channels, or social media pages could teach me what I needed to know because they'd never worked inside the system. So I went looking for the truth. I found professional traders, people working in banks, hedge funds, and prop firms, people who were trained properly. And I spent thousands of pounds learning how the markets actually work. It completely changed everything for me. That's why IBF exists. Not to hype trading, not to pump dreams, but to stop you making the same mistakes I made. Because the 10% who make money in the markets aren't following random indicators. They aren't trading emotionally. They aren't guessing. They have structure, rules, risk control, and training. They see the markets differently and they behave differently. I don't want anyone who watches this channel to lose money they can't afford. I don't want you blowing accounts, chasing trades, or believing that technical indicators alone will save you. My goal is simple: to help you understand what the professionals do so you can avoid what most retail traders do. After spending years losing money, I realized something important. Retail traders don't fail because they're stupid. They fail because they've never seen how professionals really think. They have no structure, no data, no risk framework, and no system for reviewing their own performance. That's why I built the IBF trading framework. I spent thousands of pounds learning from professional traders in banks and hedge funds, and I've broken everything down into a simple, affordable course designed for retail traders just like you. It's not full of hype. It's not about predicting the market. It's about understanding how the market actually works. Inside the course, you'll learn the difference between professional and retail decision making. You'll learn why professionals look for opportunities before indicators even move, because by the time a technical indicator flashes buy or sell, the smart money already positioned themselves hours or even days earlier. You'll learn proper risk management, how much capital to use per trade, why you never risk more than 10% of your account on a single idea, and why every losing trade must be cut between 8 and 12% before it becomes catastrophic. You'll also learn sensible leverage, why professionals rarely go above 4 or 5 times leverage, and why high leverage destroys most beginners. And one of the most important parts of the framework is the score sheet. It works like a league table for your trading. Every trade you take is recorded, scored, and tracked. It tells you the truth. It shows you whether your trading approach is working or whether you need to stop and reset. Professionals monitor themselves constantly. Retail traders don't. This changes that. This course is designed to give you the foundation that I never had. It's practical, clear, and built for real people. And I've made it available for a one-time price of just 147 lunds, so anyone can finally get proper trading education without spending thousands like I did. Choosing the right broker is one of the most important decisions you'll make as a trader. If you pick the wrong platform, everything feels harder. The tools aren't intuitive, the charts feel confusing, and you end up making mistakes simply because the platform is working against you instead of helping you. That's why I always recommend that beginners and intermediate traders start with eToro. It's simple, it's clean, and it gives you access to stocks, indices, crypto, commodities, and ETFs all in one place. Everything you need is laid out clearly, and you don't need to fight with complicated settings just to place a trade. But let me be honest with you, even on eToro, most people lose money because it's not the platform that fails, it's the behavior. The reality is the same everywhere. 90% of retail traders lose 90% of their money in the first 90 days. That's not because the markets are impossible. It's because beginners trade without knowledge, without structure, and without discipline. So if you do choose eToro, start with a demo account first and take it seriously. Pretend it's your own money, track your results, follow your rules, use the score sheet, learn how to control your emotions when the market moves against you. If you can't grow a demo account, you're not ready for a real one. Once you become consistent, eToro is a very good place to begin live trading. It's intuitive, it's easy to navigate, and it does exactly what a beginner platform should do. It keeps things simple while giving you access to everything you need. If you want to explore the platform for yourself, the link is below. Take your time with it. If you've watched this far, then you're clearly serious about learning how to trade properly. And that already puts you ahead of most retail traders. The next steps are simple. First, get educated. My IBF trading framework will give you the foundation you need, the same foundation I paid thousands of pounds to learn from professionals. It will give you structure, clarity, and a way to track your performance so you know exactly when your trading is improving. Second, once the basics make sense, open a demo account on eToro using the link below. It's a beginner-friendly platform and it's the best way to practice the right habits without risking any real money. Treat your demo portfolio like it's your own cash. Follow the rules, use the score sheet, become consistent before you even consider going live. And when you're ready to take trading seriously, both links are in the description. My full trading course and the eToro platform. Start with education, practice with discipline, and then grow at your own pace. The goal isn't fast money. The goal is skill, confidence, and long-term progress. If you want more videos like this, subscribe to IBF. I'll keep breaking down exactly how the professionals think and trade, so you never have to repeat the mistakes I made. Earn properly and stay disciplined.